Good day, everyone. So, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today I am going to talk about my second leaderboard from Miss World 2019. So, the pageant will be held on the 7th of December later this year, and it will be held in Thailand, where Vanessa Ponce de Leon will be crowning her successor at the end of the event. So today I will be talking about my top 15 favorites so far. There are about, let me see, more than 40 candidates that have been selected as of the moment, and to be honest, I'm only seeing very few strong contenders as of the moment, because overall I am not really seeing this as a very strong batch, but there are still amazing stunners, but not as much as I wanted it to be. But who knows, because we're still expecting more than 100 contestants this year, so there's still more or less 60 or 70 to be selected very soon. But for today, from these 40 plus ladies, I have picked my top 15. So let's talk about them. My number 15 is Ecuador, Maria Auxiliadora Idrovo. She's 18 years old, and I'm really interested to know more about her profile because she looked really interesting. There are some photos of her where she looked really stunning, and those photos really took my attention and really impressed me. So I'm really hoping to see more of her as the competition draws near. My number 14 is Madagascar, Valerie Binguira. There's very less I know about her as of the moment. She's 19 years old, but she looked really stunning in some of the photos that I have seen of her. There's some that need some help when it comes to styling, but if done properly, she could easily become a standout based on her beauty alone. Madagascar doesn't really get that much of attention in this pageant, but who knows? They might do it this year. My number 13 is Hungary, Krisztina Nagypal. She's 22 years old and a freelance model and an influencer. She just took my attention right away because she looked really stunning, plus she's got an amazing body. I hope she doesn't rely on beauty alone because she is really something special from Hungary. My number 12 is Trinidad and Tobago, Tia Jane Ramey. She's 21 years old. She holds a degree in social work with a minor in social policy, and she's a national athlete and a professional saxophonist. Well, her profile is very interesting since Miss World do have a sports event and a talent event. She could potentially do well in these areas. And for Miss World, I need to see more of her, but I think she is an interesting candidate. But I am not raising my hopes so high because I still didn't recover from what happened to Isabel Bisnath last year, who came to the competition very strong, with a very strong profile, who is also very intelligent and a great speaker, but still ignored last year. So that still broke my heart. My number 11 is Russia, Alina Sanko. It is still unclear whether she'll go to Miss Universe or Miss World, but assuming she'll go to Miss World, I am not really sure about her chances in this pageant. She's 20 years old, a model, and currently studying architecture, but I have been losing interest in Miss Russia lately because it seems that they are not crowning the rightful contenders in the right pageants, which resulted, of course, to a streak of unsuccessful attempts. Since Alina could compete in Miss World, I seriously hope that they will take her training very seriously, especially with her support as well, and work on the things that are suitable for Miss World. She's super stunning, but how many Russian beauties have been ignored? A lot. So hopefully she won't be joining that list. My number 10 is France, Vaimalama Chavez, and gosh, I really hope that France could confirm who will compete in which pageant to avoid confusion to us followers of these pageants. Well, anyway, France always sends competitive representatives in Miss World, and Vaimalama is one of these strong contenders. I really love her as a possible representative because she's a breath of fresh air. However, her recent photos are disappointing me, so hoping to see something great and impressive very soon. My number 9 is Nepal, Anushka Shrestha. She's 23 years old, 23 years old, and another contender that I'm looking forward to do well this year. I already have a confidence in her when it comes to interviews because I have a strong faith that she could nail those interviews. But all I wanted to see in her is an improvement in styling, work on her confidence and personality as well, and hopefully work on different areas of competition in Miss World. I have seen a recent photos of her being uploaded in Instagram, and I really liked it. I really liked her look a lot, but I would love to see something better in the future. But for now, good job to her. Belarus at number 8, Anastasia, Laurynchuk. After their successful top 5 placement last year, I could potentially see Belarus doing well again in the competition. I don't see her achieving as high as last year, but I do see her as someone who could potentially pull another placement for her country. She's only 18 years old, and I do love her beauty and overall aura. If she could speak well and is excellent in interviews and of other areas, then placing is really, really possible for her. She looks stunning. My number 7 is Czech Republic, Denisa Spergerova. She's 18 years old. The first time that I saw her, I was truly, truly impressed by her beauty, especially on how she looked during the coronation night. She was beyond stunning. However, knowing the track record of Czech Republic in the pageant, they don't really do well. So I am really hoping that she and the entire organization are doing everything that they can to prepare for Miss World. I have seen huge potentials in her of doing well, and also in her recent photos, I find her recent updates a bit underwhelming, but I'm still very hopeful that she will do well. My number 6 is Wales, Gabriella Jukes, another contender that I would love to root this year. She looked really pretty and adorable in many shots, plus she's been actively involved and actively participating in different charities and fundraising events. I do wish that she would deliver in the competition. I would love to see more of her because I am sensing some strong possibilities of doing well if she plays her card right. Plus, she posted a recent photo of her which I find really, really stunning. My number 5 is Guatemala, Keila Rodas. I still have issues with her when it comes to consistency of her look, but I'm so happy that as time goes by, she's working on it, and I am seeing recent photos of her, even candid photos of her, where she looks stunning. Aside from that, I have my full trust in her because she's a public speaker, a TV host, and a national orator. So I'm really, really positive that she will dominate in interviews. Plus, so proud and glad to see her working on her beauty with a purpose and actively sharing it to us in social media. So good luck to her. My number 4 is Cote d'Ivoire, Paraguay. This girl is undoubtedly one of the best black beauties that we have this year. Just purely based on beauty alone, she could be an easy standout in the competition. She looked fresh, and that face is just super gorgeous. She's 22 years old, and as of the moment, even in candids, she looks stunning. I just want to see her with a better styling, and hopefully she will not be wasted, and hoping she will come prepared for the competition. My number 3 is Venezuela, Isabela Rodriguez. She is 25 years old and an industrial security student. She may not have the looks that satisfy everybody else, but I do appreciate her beauty a lot, and I find her very beautiful and suitable for Miss World. Plus, she's been working very hard and has undergone some beautiful transformations and styling experimentations, which made me very, very happy. I have to be honest, there's some styling of her which I dislike a lot, but recently she's showing some amazing photos that I really find very, very stunning. My number 2 is Indonesia, Princess Megonondo. This is another force to reckon with this year. Aside from the very fact that Indonesia is one of the countries that excels in the pageant every year, they also keep on sending strong contenders. Princess is very, very active in different social activities and fundraising events, and she is also an active volunteers in different movements and organizations. What's even impressive is her hobby is learning new language. I mean, that is just amazing. Which also explains why she can speak English, Mandarin, French, and of course their native language, Bahasa Indonesia. And finally, she was also a winner in English debate competition. So That sounds like a strong competitor to me. So another competitive representative from Indonesia. And my current number one and my favorite for Miss World 2019 is India, Suman Rao. So my question first is, could India pull another Miss World victory? I am so glad that Suman Rao will compete in Miss World simply because she got all the qualities and has all the potentials of taking home the blue crown for India once again. I have followed Femina Miss India 2019 and she was my predicted winner. And one thing that I truly adore and loved about her is that she always strives hard to improve herself and work on something that needs to be improved. And this is the reason why consistency in the entire competition is really her strength. Femina Miss India 2019 is no joke since she competed with so many outstanding and qualified candidates, but at every round of the competition, she always managed to stand out no matter what. Whoever it is that is giving her a run for her money, she always makes sure that she will be considered as one of those ladies that is the best, if not leading that certain event. And aside from that, she got the confidence, the intelligence, and the beauty that deserves to take home the Miss World crown. For now, it's too early to say, of course, I know that. But she is undoubtedly someone to watch out this year. And to be honest, she will definitely one of my heavy favorites. I will be rooting and cheering for her because I just love her very much. So that's it. That's my current top 15, my new and updated leaderboard from Miss World 2019. So what do you think? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to share the video and give a thumbs up as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. So for now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.